back in your clamshell. If the ocean's not enough, nor am I rolling in, I feel a dark swell crawling up the skin of my spine. If I know you sold on maybe, I'll let you waste another guy. Well, alrighty, Aphrodite, go with that red for other eyes. Run morning bath in sea foam, soak your milky skin in the tide. Little pearl, you think you're in gold, but I can see the dirt in your lines. If I know you've sold on maybe, I'll let you waste another guy. Well, alrighty, Aphrodite, go with that red for other eyes. heart, how'd it go? Last night I saw you at the bandstand looking pretty slammed. Did you see me feeding all my drinks to Cam? Probably not, I guess. You were quite the mess. And that girl who tagged along there with you, I never caught her name, but she seemed fucked up too. From where I sat, she looked to be having fun, keeping up with you, just like I used to. Last night, I'm sorry to have ditched out, but I was pretty high. Heard from Leslie that on his stumble home, that was puking up all that beer she drunk. Though we didn't talk much, how'd your evening go? Spoke a word to me besides that slurred hello. Oh, but I happened to see without even trying how she left with you, just like I used to. How'd it go? Last night I woke up to a pair of shoes I've not seen next to mine. Did you whisper as you crept in through the door how he'd never done much like this before? I was thinking back just the other day. Remember when we used to sneak out late to go and blaze? Seemed like loneliness was all we'd ever do, and now she's knowing you, just like I used to. I'm so wasted. I don't mind. Wait a little and you will see I can be that guy. Straight up wasted on a dime. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the bowl. Chucky knows he'll have to carry me home, and he'll say that's fine, but he's my baby, he won't mind. Allie goes it just like me, but she's on a stride of keeping her shit right in line, unlike mine. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the bowl. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the bowl. Just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the bowl. I've been leaving your shampoo bottles over in the corner there, sitting empty on the bathtub rail, wishing they could wash your hair. Yeah, I keep 'em by that crumb of fancy soap, and your toothbrush at my bathroom sink. Your cell phone charger's still hanging from the wall, haven't chucked it all like you'd think, though you haven't been around in weeks. I've run out of my speed stick, honey, so I have been using yours. It's freaking trash, all that organic hoo-ha from one of your health food stores. Could have up instead. The weed I had is working. From the shoreline in the snow, I can tell you want me out there, so ride until it's hurting. You set me up now. Watch her as she pirouettes. Watch her figure eight with that style. All good things of it. Almost likely gonna go. Watch her skate away. Why am I your baby as though you wanna play me away like that? Said you're never cool on the dark side of the road. It's your fave, very fact. Would you wanna know if it's say you'll never go in a full impact? Always on the break as you call me, no mistake with your slow pacing back. Come to think of it, he said, you preferred if I were just pretend to hold you there as baby. From the photos of you though, I be longing to go back there, so ride until it's fading. You've set me up now. Watch her as she pirouettes. Watch her figure eight with that style. All good things of it. Almost likely gonna go. Watch her skate away. Why am I your baby as though you wanna play me away like that? Said you're never cold on the dark side of the road. It's your fave, very fact. Would you wanna know if it's say you'll never go in a full impact? Always on the break as you call me, no mistake with your slow pacing back. With your slow pacing back. Come to think of it, she said, would you help me lace 'em up instead? The weed I had is working. Is this on? She said with unblinking eyes. In the front yard when we stepped outside. You're alright, I thought I heard her say to me. But I was freaked cause I saw Chuck kiss Levy Jean. Sometimes I can still see you, just like I used to. But I grew my hair and you got tattoos. Man, that's hard to look through. Somebody took the piss right out of me. For the last time right before that Halloween. Who was that on the stair before the dance? And why do you go and say that this could never last? Sometimes I can still see you, just like I used to. But I grew my hair and you got tattoos. Man, that's hard to look through. Your back on tender's ratchet estate. Having every sentiment for staying up with you. Taking drugs from your soft drawer just to seem like you do. Holding my baby like you. When you turn me on, it's the height of fun. Wake up and see that morning changes all and everything else will go. As light slips in over your face there, folded your fascination up to see me go. But you crack at the thought of all the guys I would blow. Living in a bedroom decorated like my taste. When you fuck, do you close your eyes and think of my face? Holding my baby like you. When you turn me on, it's the height of fun. Wake up and see that morning changes all and everything else will go. As light slips in over your face there. Holding my baby like you. When you turn me on, it's the height of fun. Wake up and see that morning changes all and everything else will go. As light slips in over your face. When you sat inside, whipping up your lines about destroying, like you could only care for the bitter end of it again. Hold me at your side. Call me to deny that I had loved you, when I already can't even walk past 12 to get a grand run. Even at the golden light of morning, leading you away from all this strife, having ordinary company that always leaves you dry. Even at the cocaine continental, laughing at the way you cut your lines, having all of everybody's bag and bucking up the time. When you've had enough, so you tossed it up like skeet and shot it, just to mark up your week with a little candy of blood red. Even at the golden light of morning, a cocaine continental, laughing at the way you cut your lines, having all of everybody's begging, backing up the time.
Last night I got drunk, waiting at the boxcar like you wanted. Oh waited, you called and you never made it. I'm just sad alone, trying to pick it up and move along. You said you're ready for a long time, but you're on a road of making fine. Let me be no other, living like another, sipping and I'll be fine. But then I'm coming off again, wouldn't even remember that same look you're hiding there. I never seem to knock it anyhow, knock it back in power. Amazing, I cave in, 'cause all my worries slip away again. One for the party, baby, puff on the road, drumming, knock back a drink, there's nobody home. Waking up Monday only to realize that your Saturday self ain't one you like. But I get by, don't you know? Give up, baby, go. Last night I dropped acid and came to know of all things passing, most just get away. That's what George's records say, but I'm just sad alone, trying to live right back in years ago. You said you're ready for a long time, but you're on a road of getting high. Let me be no other, living like another, sipping and I'll be fine. But then I'm coming off again, wouldn't even remember that same look you're hiding there. I never seem to knock it anyhow, knock it back in power. Amazing, I cave in, 'cause all my worries slip away again. One for the party, baby, puff on the road, drumming, knock back a drink, there's nobody home. Waking up Monday only to realize that your Saturday self ain't one you like. But I get by, don't you know? Give up, baby, go.
it though, and about to say I'm for that bass. I'm off it though, and about to say I'm for that bass. With you here it seems okay for me to be out of place in this day room. Man, I'm just screwed.
Look out, I'm throwing it about half two. I crawl right through this phone to get to you, my girl. All I ever wanted was your peace of mind. If it's hard to catch you hanging around my little shoebox fight, you know how I love to unwind. Look out, I'm stoned again. Look out, I'm good. Wading my way through this neighborhood, it's all just my ordinary passing. Today I take it in, then the Nash is there like every day to ask me how I've been. Oh, he knows how I love to give in. Look out for me, won't you know? I just might pass you by out here tonight. Would you like me to go along my way without me even saying hello? Look out, I'm slow again. There I sat just looking at the fool I've been. If my heart was beating louder, you'd hear it breaking in. But it's only something real if you don't know where I've been. Just know, babe, it's hard to give in. Look out for me, won't you know? I just might pass you by out here tonight. Would you like me to go along my way without me even saying hello? If you lived right down the street, would I ever have to buy more weed when I'm low? That's a no. You walk over, probably bitching that it's so follow its minutes and there's no guys ya. If you lived right down the street, would I ever get my beauty sleep while you're crying? Probably no. If you lived a couple over, you'd be by to scream, he's all the things that I like. And none of his on me, Vicky. It don't need to be alright now. Your setting sun won't fall right where you think, don't think. Yeah, Vicky, you always keep me round, but I think God, you don't live next door to me. If you lived right down the street, you'd be hanging round me like a creep. That's why I like you though. If you lived up from the corner, would I have to have you over anytime? I was sort of just like you, Vicky. It don't need to be alright now. Your setting sun won't fall right where you think, don't think. Yeah, Vicky, you always keep me round, but I think God, you don't live next door to me. Oh, Vicky, it don't need to be alright. Your setting sun won't fall right where you think. Yeah, Vicky, you always keep me around, but I think God, you don't live next door. Oh, Vicky, it don't need to be alright. Your setting sun won't fall right where you think, don't think. Yeah, Vicky, you always keep me around, but I think God, you don't live next door to me. I like everything about you. Something's different that I like. In the shape of her is all that I have thought about every night. Don't understand me well, there's no more left to say. When you're tired of your consolation, but then do the same. I like everything about you. Heaven is over there if you'd like, where the shape of her just won't ever run dry. I like everything about you, but am I still the way that you like? Catch me on the wayside. Baby, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Words, even them as one eye opens and the whole town changes shape. Sofa and you don't mind anything. I'm over and you wanna see me there walking down the hall. The window where I leave her
filled my